Hello and welcome to my Geoguessr Daily Challenge. Oh, I'm in a very white shirt today. Just me, very busy, and I was working on some stuff, so Mum couldn't come in and do the quiz when she was ready. But yeah, it's a freaking big time right now. I was going to rush through it, but I decided I have a story to tell. I don't know what the last time I talked about the school we're doing the show at is for. I think I talked about microphone problems. Well, today, even though we weren't supposed to, we had freaking lighting problems. Thankfully, we're not at the actual show. This Sunday is their first full dress rehearsal we're doing with them. So hopefully everything's sorted out by then. But basically, this... Oh, yellow number plates? No. Oh, okay. Whoa. This is, I think, Baltic. We'd set all the stuff up for our lights so that when we came in today on Friday, we could just program lights all day. Got there. First things first, missing the power cord to the lighting desk. Mostly in our lighting work and our sound work, there's a lot of standardized connections. There's one that we call JUB. I think other people call it... I was about to say RCA, but no, that's a sound thing. It's the one that you plug into a computer screen or a computer. It's the pentagonal, but not an irregular pentagon, and 3 pins. Anyway, we call that JUB. Then we have another one which is very common, which is PowerCon, which is this blue one that goes in and you twist it to lock it in. Well, the thing that runs the lighting program we use, or at least the box that converts the lighting program on the computer to signals to the lights. It's a Grand MA2, if anyone cares or understands. Cordoba's... There's Madrid. Where's Cordoba? Is it really far? Oh god, it's all the way down there. So the E5... So we're basically on an intersection near the E5 and the A4. We're there. Let's just go see if we can find another sign that might narrow it down even more. And so after spending a bit of time looking and being annoyed that I couldn't find the right chord, we just saw a sign that said Verivno. I said, screw it, let's just use a normal PowerCon, I'm sure it's fine. Well, turns out it's different. And it didn't break anything, because it just physically wouldn't plug in. One of the little notches on it was slightly too big. So after doing a bunch of annoying research online, I discovered that there's one called PowerCon True 1. And that's apparently what the desk runs off. So, we had to search all over the place. We'd put all our stuff aside, and I think what's happened is they did one event in the venue while we weren't there. And it was a careers day where they showed off stuff to kids. And I think a teacher's found it and gone, this looks important. A correct assumption. I'm going to put it in the back room with all these other chords that look important. And just put it in a random box that doesn't match anything else we have. I also was slightly confused because PowerCons can come in blue and grey. For some reason I thought this plug was white. Turns out it's black. So when I was telling Riley we're looking for a white chord, bit of a wild goose chase. But honestly, twice today I would say we were saved by just sheer dumb luck. Because I was just searching this random box, expecting to look for white still, and I just saw written on a power plug it said for Grand MA, which I knew was written on the other side of this chord, and they put it in a box of chords that run lights, not power them. Anyway, after spending about 40 minutes to an hour finding that, we then had to plug the system in, and obviously the lights are on the stage at one end of the theatre. I say theatre, but it's a school hall. There's a basketball court there, but there's a stage at the end. Anyway, lights are on one end, but we run the lighting and sound from the other end. To do that, we run it through RJ45 ports, I think they're called. you'd know them as Ethernet ports, or like basically what you plug internet into. And there's a bunch of those. Ooh, Argentinian flag? No. Yes? No, I think the sun's on the Uruguay flag. The sun's the Uruguay flag, right? Fuck, no, it was the Argentinian flag. There's a patch, like, at different points around the venue, there's blocks on the wall that have 6 internet ports you can plug into. And then at the back near the lights, there's a big strip with like 18 to 24 plugs. And obviously you plug into number 1. At the back of the venue, it should go to number 1 on the rack near the thing. We spent ages trying all that, thought we had so many dead cords, until I accidentally pushed a little too hard and I made one of the 6 plugs go into the wall. And I'm like, oh shit, I've got to get that out. So I like pulled off the panel and realized after pulling off the panel that underneath the panel that had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 written on it, there was another panel that someone had written 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on. The exact opposite of what's on the front. Like the opposite order. Super annoying. This is probably Iceland. Actually, let's have a quick... Yeah, it's Iceland. Oh god, no. Faroe Islands. Whoops. So then, we tried the reversed order, which was hidden under the plug, and voila, everything works. But that was another, like, hour-long adventure, misadventure, in things not working. It was just ridiculous. But, you know, good times. I'm currently working again on my little... This is Australia or New Zealand, by the way. Probably New Zealand from the way we were looking over that city. Those always give me New Zealand vibes when we're like up on a hill looking over a city. Although I will say, the city that always gives me vibes for is it Auckland? Yeah, but this is not looking very Auckland. There's not enough water. Redwood Road. I'll talk about the next thing in a second. Let's play some Geoguessr. Welcome to Kingston. Oh, I probably should know where Kingston is. Bishop Davies Court, One Care. Oh, okay, bus. Southern Christian College, Kingston. Something tas.edu.au. Tasmania. Kingston. I don't see it there. There it is. I mean, I dropped the thing I wanted to show you. Let's get a little bit ambitious. We're up in like a suburban sprawl at the top. Is there any road signs? Here we go. Oh, it's blurred. If I go this way a little bit, will it unblur? Lucas Street. Okay. Looking... Is that the ocean there? No, looking north is mountains. So we're sort of like out and like over the crest, it feels like almost. Leicester. It just helps my brain to see it there. Foley, Summerless. Is this all still considered Kingston? Yep. Lorikeet. Thornbill. Okay, those are all named after birds. There's trees. Sterling. Where's the one that's just named after generic men's names? Lucas Street. Cool. Okay, where did we come from? Oh, this is a really weird, like, little close thing. See, that's a driveway, not really a proper street, so it doesn't have a name. Does this street have a name? Yes, it does. We started up Stewart Court. Stewart. Oh, Stewart Close. It's this. Where did we start? There's 1, 2, weird offshoot at the top. We're between the second offshoot and the weird offshoot. God, here we go. 5,000 points. Kingston combines small town charm with easy access to natural wonders like Mount Wellington, only a short drive to the north. Lovely. You know what? Got a 5,000, worth it. Let me see if I can find the piece that I dropped. There it is. Basically, I think I've shown you guys before, I designed this beautiful little thing that sits on the back of a fan to make it spin, and that's so elegant and beautiful. Well, I didn't have time for elegant and beautiful today because I'm in a hurry, and I needed to add the battery pack, so it's just sort of chucked on the back. And it gets even worse when it comes to like locking the battery in, but I think it'll work, and I think it won't look awful, and I don't think the battery is likely to fall out, which is all that matters. 6th place, very happy with that. It's 11:57. That means I can click on connections, and we should be just in time. Here we go. Okay, you can have a playwright. Playwright feels so specific that I think it's going to be like a break it up or something. Gable? Clark Gable is a person. I don't know who it is, but... Gable... Gabble? Flare? Wreath? Oh, a garland and a wreath. And a wrap? And a flare? Or a gable? I don't know why, but I think these are all similar things. I feel like this is something Wendy would know. Okay, not one away. We've got a... Temple and sword here sort of lead me to, like, movies. Thinking, like, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. But there's no other ones, and there's not an Indiana Jones with a sword. Sword in the Stone. Nope. The Dean. I think Community. But... Flare. Road. The road less travelled. Oh, you hang a wreath on your door? You hang a faculty on your door? No. You have a faculty, a dean. These are like sort of community college-y things. Judy Garland, Clark Gable. Oh, James Dean. It's old Hollywood people. Someone Hay feels the most... No. Someone Temple. Shirley Temple. Legends of Classic Hollywood. There we go. Okay, we got it. Wreath. You can be wreathed in fire. You can be wreathed. You can be wrapped. You can be... No, I already tried something similar to that too. Hit the road, Jack. Jackpot. Oh. It's things you can hit. You hit the jackpot, you hit the hay, you hit the road, and you hit the gift. Hit the gift. Hit the roof. Hit the flare. Hit the wrap. That's a wrap. Hit the bent. Hit the wreath. Hit the playwright. Hit the sword. Hit the playwright sounds like it could be some, like, stupid metaphorical thing from Shakespearean times that I don't know. I'm gonna go rap in sort of like a movie that's a rap sort of way. Sword. Ends in word. Ends in culty. Word. Right. Rap. Ulti. Lair. Flare. Oh, you can have flare, you can have gift, you can have... Nah. Why are these so hard? Okay, let's go back to hits. Hit the jackpot, hit the road, hit the hay, and hit the faculty. Hit the playwright, hit the sword, hit the roof. Oh, you can hit the roof when you get angry. That's... I was picturing coming down on a roof, but you go up to a roof. Okay, okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Wreath, wrap, flare, sword, Swords are sharp. Swords are stone. Sword and a stone. You swing a sword. You swing a gift. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Playwright. Playwright's so weird. It ends in the word right, like that. That's not how you spell right as in writing. It's W-R-I-T-E. Wreath. Do we have any rearranging happening? Any numbers or colours if we rearrange? Warp? No. Drow? Do we have palindromes? Prow. Tifk. Teneb. Nope. Okay, let's try homophones now. Wreath. Wreath. Flare. Flare. Bent. Bent. Sword. Oh. Sword like that is one. Wrap. You can sword on wood, you can wrap on wood. Oh no. Okay, playwright, faculty, wrap and bent. No, not even one away. Flare, gift, bent. See, this one, this almost works to me. And it's your wrap. Oh no, it's your faculty. Aptitude. I don't know why that suddenly just made sense to me. Wreath, playwright, wrap, sword. Silent W. Oh, of course. Oh, I should have got that. I should have got that. I did at one point look at them and think, they've all got W's, but they're in different spots, so that can't be it. Oh well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye.